Hello, YouTube. It is Tuesday, July 12th, 2022. Tuesday afternoon, 1:22 p.m. Just rolling out of the mental health clinic. I actually got a nice little session with my therapist. Like, she had some extra time, so she squeezed me in. Yeah, God, I had a lot to get off my chest, so she's... Oh my gosh, look at that, it's another Saturn Ion! A nice looking maroon one. Always makes me happy to see another one. Yeah, she's just dumbfounded at how bad everything has turned with Priscilla and I. She's like, why won't she just leave? I'm like, I don't know. She just won't leave. Yeah, and she also agrees with me that bass guitar guy is not just a friend. But yeah, the amount of time that she just leaves and stays the night elsewhere is like. Yeah, she's just taking advantage of me. I mean, she is paying rent and stuff, but my mechanic's got a plan, by the way. But I don't think it's time to talk about that yet.
Thank you for choosing Del Taco. What can I make for you?
Is it? Are you guys doing the Tuesday taco deal?
Yes.
What is that again?
3 tacos for $1.84. That includes tax.
Nice. Can I get 3 hard shell and 3 soft shell?
Okay.
And also, can I try one of those purple pear poppers?
We don't have those.
Oh, I'm like actually talking to you through a giant sign that says you do.
Yeah, our supplier ran out.
Man, they gotta take that sign off. Like, I'm literally looking at a sign. That's a tease. That is such a cruel tease. All right.
Okay, so just the tacos?
Yeah, just the tacos.
All right, $3.67.
Thank you. I should have pulled my phone out of the holder so y'all could see the sign. Like, literally the entire drive-through speaker and the thing there is just covered with a giant sign promoting it, and it looks yummy. You can't serve something, you take the signs down that says you can. God, I hate teases like that. Gotta deal with enough of that at home. That was a drive-thru woman walking in front of me right there. Oh, on the right side, give me some tacos. Yay. So, great session with Lisa. Lisa, a lot to catch up with her. And...
Hi, $3.67. And would you like any sauce?
Yeah, some Del Scorcho.
Okay.
It's got my credit card back without a receipt. I hate it when that happens.
There you go.
Is the receipt in the bag?
There you go.
Thank you. Seriously, when the hell did a receipt become something you gotta ask for? I remember back in the day at Taco Bell, they used to have a sign, and some other places had the same sign that said, if you're not given a receipt with this transaction, please call 1-800-whatever to report it, and we'll give you a free taco or free meal or something. Now, like, it's just like, gotta ask repeatedly to get my damn receipt. Excuse me, I'm eating a taco, I'm freaking hungry. All right. I just covered my shirt with cheese. That was classy. auto stop there on the left is one of the ones that multiple times had people spark up fentanyl while I was trying to wait for the bus there. Wow, Circle K's down to $4.99 with regular credit, and $4.89 if you use their prepaid card. Still kind of sad that gas for under $5 a gallon has become a big deal, because $4.99 still seems outrageous. Although from what I've learned from Fuck Cars, that's the price for gas in Europe has been higher than that for a long time. So I guess I'm just a spoiled American when it comes to gas prices. Oh well. I guess I should be thankful that paying for gas is actually not a problem for me at all, because I know for a lot of people it is. And on that note, I should really install and set up the banking app for my Costco credit card, because I couldn't tell you offhand at all like what my balance is with them, but I know I've been driving for about 2 months now, driving again for about 2 months, and it is pretty costly when I top off this tank, and I've done it quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure I'm just flying with I still have my my Costco card flying on autopilot with it just doing an automatic payment, automatic minimum payment, and oh man, I got some. I think I just stained my damn t-shirt with a taco. Grr. I thought it was just cheese, but I got some fucking meat on it. Grr, this was a clean shirt. I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna wash out, but still, grr. See what I get for grabbing the hard shell taco instead of like making sure I was grabbing one of the soft shell ones. Soft shell ones. Those are a lot easier to eat when you're driving. Damn, I'm mad at myself for that. Anyway, I'm kind of going out of my way right now because gas station over here used to be a Valero. I'm not even sure what the heck it is now, but it's owned by a local. It's locally owned by a local family, and they've been hitting the national news for selling gas under cost here. And when gas was like $4.50, $4.60 plus a gallon, or sorry, $5.50, $5.60 plus a gallon, this guy was hitting national news for selling it at $4.99. So now that Circle K is down to $4.99. Oh yeah, that traffic back up in the right lane, that is people trying to get in his gas station. CK, it's called now. CK Food Mart. Wow, and he is unleaded cash, $3.99. That may very well be one of the cheapest gas stations in the entire United States right now. I hope y'all can see that sign. $3.99. You know, when he was selling at $4.99, and gas at QT was $5.69, it didn't really seem worth it to me to go pay cash to get gas there, but and wait in that long line. But $3.99? I think I need to check my check the Costco receipt and see how much my gas was last time. That's the $4.99 wasn't really cheap enough in Costco to justify going there and having to withdraw cash and pay cash for it. But $3.99? Yeah, that's I want to double check the Costco price, but yeah, I think that's kind of a game changer right there. Hey, who's there? That's the new In-Groove Records. I had a video a while back where I pulled up to In-Groove Records and was like, whoa, it's not here anymore. Now I did put the information that he's relocated there. That stop I just drove by. It's in the video description, but I didn't find that out until, after I shot the video, like the next day. But it's the first time I drove by it, so not like I have extra money to be spending in record stores right now. That's the last place I need to be going right now. Kind of cool to finally see it. It's there. I believe at some time my debt will not be staggering, and my home situation with an unwanted house guest that won't leave won't be consuming me, and the mess in my apartment that she's created will no longer be burdening me, and I can wow, I don't know if the sign got that, but the old Warren house there on the right is now called the Elton. And speaking of records, record stores, look, there's the Elton. I love that sign on the right. You can barely see it on the right side of the frame there. Ace Hardware, where it looks like a angle rule tool and a hammer. It's definitely one of the coolest signs in all of Phoenix, and totally not in compliant with current sign code, but it's been there for many years, and it's grandfathered in. Sure hope that Ace store never closes. Because to me, that is a really cool Phoenix landmark that you can see lost. Oh, so I was shooting the video on the way to Rob's. Get my AC checked, which, by the way, is still blowing wonderfully cold. So whatever it was that popped the fuse, it's not a problem yet. It looks like they're doing some utility work there on the left side. Those buildings going up on the right side have been in that same state of unfinished for years. I can't believe with the housing market being what it is right now that that thing's still not being finished. Which kind of has me curious about like the state of what's built, because like the framework is done and they've got a bunch of outer plywood on it, but that shit's been getting rained on for a couple of years, which can't be good for it. Yeah, I mean the housing market has already peaked here. It's going down. It's, from what I hear, it's starting to become a buyer's market again. So whoever's working on those condos there really messed up not getting them done. I mean, I still think they'd have no problem selling them if they got them finished. Not that I would want anything to do with them, because I know how long those framework's been exposed and getting rained on. Ah, strip mall on the right, finally. Slowly getting rebuilt. That little strip mall there got burned down a couple years ago. Looked pretty suspicious to me. Just saying. But it looks like it's being rebuilt really nicely, so it should be opening soon. I love driving this stretch of Oak. I would love to own a house in this neighborhood, but not on this street. Yeah, I want nothing to do with living on the street that has this much traffic on it. Giant killing machine truck on the left. It makes me nervous how these new trucks just tower over everything else. Anything that big to me should be a commercial vehicle that requires commercial plates and a CDL to drive. So many people that drive them just don't have a concept of how big what they're driving is. Homeless guy working on taking a giant ladder from his wagon, and he has BMX bicycles there. That's interesting. Hang on, I'm going to do a loop so y'all can see that. Always fun to get some footage of bizarre homeless. Yeah, he's got a bicycle and a ladder. Feel bad for him, man. It's hot. That's an old dude too. This is no weather to be out in. No weather to be out in at all. So anyway, when I started the first video today, I was kind of going to expand upon what was going on with Priscilla, but it suffices to say that there have been absolutely zero words between us whatsoever. And today, I don't know if she overslept for work or not. She did definitely stay the night at my place last night. At this point, I'm not even attempting to touch her. I just see her on the couch and snap a picture of how things have moved around in the mess, and then go to my bed. And I was asleep before she got up. I did hear her alarm clock. Her alarm clock started going off and woke me up at some point. I took some more pictures then. And then when I woke up later, she was that's that cashier I've been talking about. Looks like she's trying to run the homeless people off. Anyway, she was working when I left. I can hear her. Oh, and speaking of looking at the taking the pictures of like how she's moving the mess, because it does seem like she's slowly moving stuff out of there. She definitely has not brought back the laptop or the bass guitar. What do you call it? People with bicycles and trailers. It's just so ghetto. Yeah, this Circle K has really become a congregating spot for that kind of activity. It's pretty wild. Anyway, she's coming back out. She's like swinging her arms, like it's time to go. You gotta go. Leave, or I'll tell you to leave again. And there's some other dude that just, she's helping somebody get ice. I'm not going to turn my phone and draw that much attention to myself. There's another guy with like a wagon with a bunch of stuff on it, trying to wedge himself between it's the water vending machine. And, oh no, she was getting propane out for somebody. And the ice storage for people buying block ice and giant bags of ice. Wow, there's some quality people watching here. Wish I had like a wide angle in so y'all could see the whole scene. It's pretty wild. Anyway, so yeah, Priscilla, she's I feel like she overslept for work today. Maybe she didn't, but Yeah, she's not really clearing the couch off that much. She's just kind of basically sleeping on the mess. It's pretty crazy. Looking at the pictures, like, it's funny, I'm looking at the different pictures. Like, taking the pictures of all the areas where her mess is, and then looking at the picture, the most recent picture I snapped, and then the picture before to see, hey, what's missing? What has changed? It's like that puzzle game where you look at two pictures and try and spot the difference. And I think she's actually serious about keeping all the plastic bags of plastic recycling. Like, I think she honestly thinks there's some money in that. That seems to be the main thing that she's removed from Lily's room where her office is. That seemed to be the only real notable thing in the pictures. It's like, okay, what's missing? Oh, the bags of all her drink bottles. Okay. Anyway, I'm going in to get my sip and save drink. Yeah, I think I've overshared enough for today. Thanks for watching.